Are you trying to set up both Python and R for your Travis build? It can be a bit tricky, but don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to walk through how to get both languages working together seamlessly. I totally understand your frustration. Setting up a Travis build can feel overwhelming, especially when you want to integrate multiple languages. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges. Let's dive into your specific situation. You mentioned that you want to test your R package that interfaces with Python on Travis CI without setting up a Linux virtual machine. You need to specify the paths to the Python executables and choose a port number for testing. Sound familiar? Let's tackle this together. So, what's the issue here? You need to ensure that Travis can recognize and use the Python installations you want. Additionally, the port number you choose must be available for your Python server to run correctly. Let's break this down step by step. And stay tuned. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid common pitfalls when setting up your Travis build. To begin, the user needs to specify the Python versions in their Travis configuration. This is done by including the Python versions in the matrix section of the config file. Next, the user should set the path to the Python executable. This can be achieved by using the setWhich function in R to find the Python path dynamically. Now the user needs to choose a port number for the server. It's important to ensure that the port is not already in use. A common choice is port 6011. Finally, the user should ensure that the Python server is started correctly and that the connection is established. This involves checking the server status and handling any errors that may arise. Fun fact, did you know that Travis CI was named after a character in the movie The Graduate? Just like that character, it helps you move forward in your coding journey. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach shared by another user involves using a Travis configuration file that installs R through the Ubuntu Package Manager. They suggest specifying Python version 3.6 and installing necessary packages like Python and PyTest. Additionally, they include commands to install R and specific bioconductor packages. Another method they mention is to install R using Conda. This involves setting up mini-conda, configuring channels, and creating a test environment with the required packages. This approach is particularly useful for managing dependencies more efficiently. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. An alternative approach suggests using Travis to install Python alongside R. You can do this by adding a command to your Travis configuration file to install Python using apt-get. This allows you to specify the versions of Python you need. Regarding the connection issue, the user points out that the port you are trying to use might already be in use. They recommend checking if the port is occupied and suggest trying a different port number in your script. Here's the tip I promised. Always check the Travis CI documentation for the latest updates on supported languages and configurations. This can save you a lot of time and headaches. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to set up both Python and R in your Travis build successfully. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks. Happy coding!